Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Writing Machine Academy's Structured Writing Method for Bids. This is a course about writing. It's about the writing that you do in your business life. It's a course which hopefully will help you be more successful in your daily business life. The reason why it should do this is because it should make a positive contribution to the profits of your business, and that's true, by the way, almost regardless of the size of company that you're working in. So how is this possible that writing, of all things, is able to have such an impact on the bottom line of a business? Well, if you're involved in bids, you'll know that having a technically excellent, credible, cost-effective solution is often just not enough. In fact, companies lose contracts all the time for reasons that have nothing to do with their capabilities. Very often, contracts are lost simply because the bidding companies haven't been able to articulate a clear enough, compelling enough, and competitive enough proposition. Too often, contracts are lost, in other words, because the bidding companies haven't been good enough at writing. But writing for bids is a specialised and I think it's quite a highly demanding kind of writing. And of course it means you must be able to write in a clear and accurate business style, yes, but bid writing needs to be particularly credible and particularly authoritative. Similarly, the way you answer your questions needs to be written in a way that it makes it easy for your prospects to actually score them. In particular, it's important, I think, to flag up scoring points in the way you write in a kind of scan reading layout. And before all that can happen, though, you need to work out your messages. Why should you win the bid in the first place? And bid writing often requires teamwork. And that means it needs a clear process that everybody involved in the bid can follow and which will enable important editorial decisions and revisions to be made long before the final words are written. Now, for over 10 years, we've been delivering a highly specialised and highly successful course that explores and addresses all of these issues and more. It's based upon our structured writing method, which was developed by Writing Machine in the 1990s. And it was developed out of practical experience gained as a specialist writing agency working with some of the largest business-to-business brands in the world. So I guess the big question is, can writing really help a company increase their win rate? And I don't really like to talk about it in quite those terms. After all, yes, you've got to have a credible solution or product that actually meets the customer needs. And you've got to be able to provide it at the right price. I mean, writing can't do any of that. But if all of this is the case, and you're still losing too many bids, then yes, writing can make a big difference. Absolutely it can. In other words, and this is how I prefer to put it, writing can decrease a company's lose rate, which arguably is the same thing. But no matter how you think of this, this is why bid writing is so important. In modern business, writing really can be the difference between success or failure. So, without any more delay, let's get started, and I hope you enjoy the course.